Well, hey there, Zazzle Designers. And if you're not a Zazzle designer and wondering what the heck is Zazzle, it's a print on demand platform where Jen and I, that's my daughter, have been selling on the platform since 2007. And we've been coaching people since 2017. And we've helped them make over $165 million in sales. And 93 million of that was in 2024. So we know a thing or two about how to get your product seen on Zazzle. And today, what we're going to talk about specifically is how to get your product seen on the holiday products pages on the Zazzle landing, like in Marketplace and all their different landing pages, because of course it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday time, and the holiday season time. And honestly, some years, even one of my Christmas cards gave me over $12,000 in payout. So it can get pretty lucrative. Let's get started. Do you have anything to say initially, Jen, or we just want to just dive right in?
Dive right in.
Okay, so the first thing is that we're so proud of our clients that we coach because they follow our 5 strategies in terms of setting up their business properly so that when these really cool times come, like Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and the holiday season, which like Q4, the fourth quarter, is always incredibly lucrative. Some of our clients make over $20,000 to $30,000 in payout for this, like November, December, January, February, because they really know what to do, because we teach them to take advantage of getting seen on the Zazzle platform. And when we just look at the homepage on Zazzle.com, we'll find, in this case, I believe about 50 or even more percent of the products that are showcased here are our clients' products. Is that right, Jen?
Yeah. Well, not only just on that homepage banner, but each product that you see when you scroll down that's in either a little custom, like the banners here. So I can already see some very familiar names from some of our clients here. Each one of these has the opportunity for you to see who designed the product. And most of them, I would say 30 to 50% of this, the homepage here has been designed by our clients. And then also now going, because we are talking about Christmas cards, I'm going to share this tab here. Most of these actually, if you go into Christmas cards, you come to this landing page on Zazzle, and you can see that the banner here that was featured on the homepage is here as well. But then each one of these is also a product that you can see who designed it. But then scrolling down to the actual search results here, I would say 100, like 80 to almost 85, 90% of these products that are on the first page here have been created by some of our clients, either present or past.
And you'll notice that a lot of these initial ones are editors' picks, so they're not specifically based on popular demand. But editors' picks means that you get to have your product seen at the top of the sort. So that means that the Zazzle employees that are in charge of picking the editors' picks have realized that these sellers, first of all, or designers, are really good, and they probably go to their stores all the time to look to see what's new, and then they'll maybe give them an editor's pick for specific marketing campaigns that are coming up. And so it really pays to have an editor's pick, and also because of the sorts, right? But then the second part here is, why did they get the editor's pick? Because ultimately you can still have an editor's pick just because it's funky, new, interesting, exciting, but you also have to deliver after you've finished becoming an editor's pick with your product. Is that you have to let this be designing so that the customer really loves it, and that they'll click that add to cart button. We like to call that the cart close, which means that they're not only seeing it because it's on the landing page there in the sort, but they want to click on it so that it can come here to where you can customize it, put their own photos in, and say add to cart and finish, and here's my credit card. And so that takes us to why and how, but also why all these people are getting picks and also sales. It's because they're creating intentional products. It's something we teach. It's basically what the definition means is that you have researched your niche or niche. You have come up with something that is definitely trending. You've come up with something that is very professionally designed. You've come up with a design that is user-friendly. You can easily add the text and the photos or whatever the design has where the customer has to interact with your design. And then you have to also just market it properly. You can see here, this is a lovely cover image where the Christmas card is very easy to see. You can see what's on the back. There's a little bit of a theme going on around it so that we know, yes, it's a Christmas card. It's very appealing, very lovely. And so not only are you providing the design, but B, you're marketing the product properly, which we teach in our training. And then all the templates are correct and it's using really nice fonts. All of these things matter, and all together that means intentionality, because your intention is to serve the customer. You're not here to make a buck. You're here to serve a customer, and then the money will flow. So we're so excited to really teach that concept, really truly teach that concept in our training. And Stacy here at Coffee and Paper has done a fabulous job. She's been in our training for several years, and she's doing incredibly well as a seller on the Zazzle platform. So we're so excited for her.
And you can also
And
see here, like I just highlighted this. So Coffee and Paper Co., as I mentioned, she has pretty much most of the cards on the front home, like search page on Zazzle when you look at Christmas cards. And she is a client of ours. And this product has 24,000 people that have looked at this product. So even if you were to base that on a 10% conversion rate, just imagine how many times this particular product individually has sold over the past couple of months, because it is Christmas time. And so knowing that, this rate in terms of how you created the product and also the intentionality of it, using the proper font choices and cover photos and templates, has gotten her the ability to not only get the editor's pick, but be on the homepage of the Christmas cards, and then also have this many people view the card. And more or less a 10% conversion rate means that over 2,500 people, not even copies, because people buy quantities of multiple numbers. So imagine how many times this has sold just because she created it with intention.
yes, there are some other factors, of course. You can also make sure that you have the right keywords in your title and your tags. And also you can do some of your own organic promotion, maybe on your own website, blog, social. But what you really want is initially to crush it here on the Zazzle marketplace, because Zazzle drives the traffic to its own marketplace. So why not take advantage of that and maximize that opportunity with just doing those things that we just talked about?
Mm-hmm. Did you want me to share the screen again to go on to any of the homepage? I wanted to just really quickly say, because we talked about how to get your holiday products found on Zazzle. And this is not only including and exclusive to invitations. There are other holiday products that you can sell on the Zazzle marketplace. But going through the sort, you can also see that there are certain themes and designs and also keywords that you can capitalize on here, and understanding how to really maximize the design style, then your templates, your keywords, and your cover photos, and a lot more that we talk about in our Profit by Design Academy coaching program, that has gotten this product, which was Coffee and Paper Co.'s product, to be in the second row on the first page out of almost 250,000 results. Okay. And so it's just amazing to know that you are able and capable to have your products be found if you really pinpoint those things and use strategic action steps to get there.
But now we did talk about cards again, so do you want to talk about products?
Sure. Okay. I will go on. We'll just do other products here. Give me a second while I do
Yeah,
some research here on Zazzle. I'm going to just share my screen.
do ornaments. Do ornaments. Yeah. Because yeah, and this is the other thing is if you have a strategy of I made, the socks or I made something that doesn't really sell at this time of the year, then of course you're not going to have your products on the top, sorts. However, if you're very clever and you go like what are people going to buy at this time of the year? And that's where you focus in on your attention in terms of what you're going to make in your store and you're going to have available, then you'll realize, oh, that makes a lot more sense. I don't have to waste time doing something else. I'm just going to focus on XYZ products, which I know we're going to sell. And we have a product list in our coaching program that we always share with our clients that are the top 50 products. We also have a product production strategy so that you know exactly when you're supposed to make something that's seasonal like this is, which is all seasonal basically. And because of that, you can be organized, you can be ready. Because one of the other things that I wanted to still mention, because we've mentioned two, right? Really intentional products, labeling it properly, but also being there and ready in time. Like having done the products at a certain time gives Zazzle staff the ability to see your products so they can prep all the marketing pages, which you see on the landing homepage where you've got these little mock-ups. The Zazzle team has to have enough time to see the product, go, that's actually cool. I'm going to use that product in my work that I have to do to get ready for marketing for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holiday sales. And so if you're, first of all, getting your products out there at the right time into the marketplace and also presenting it well, then the team is going to say, this all works together, and you get Zazzle to promote you even there organically. And we love that.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And what else do you want to do with the ornas? You said we wanted to talk about products. I don't know if we're just rambling now, but I just really wanted to explain that you don't have to sell cards. You can still make a ton of money even if you're not selling cards. But as we said, all we really need to know is what products are selling at this time of year and what keywords people are using to find those products. And if that's already something that you thought of 2 to 3 months ahead, then your products will be showing up.
And so if you just go and click on Christmas gifts as well in the search bar, this is obviously for 2024. And then you have Zazzle's landing page, which outlines certain product types and also themes. So for example, married Christmas and baby's first Christmas, and then also gift types. So gifts under $50. And it gives you a really wide range of not only like related Christmas, like, red and green and Christmas tree items, for example, like the holiday cards, but then other gift giving opportunities as well. We've got the cutting board. There are photo plaques. There's T-shirts and mugs and clothing, not only for gift giving and memorabilia, but also for accessorizing and fashion and home decor. So there are so many opportunities for you as a Zazzle designer to get in on the Christmas market, even if you're not technically doing Christmas related items like ornaments and stockings, etc.
Yeah, and because these are all very unique product micro niches, let's say, that means that if you deliver on something cool and interesting in those particular, like let's say we do an accessory or a t-shirt, then that'll be making it a lot easier for your products to get seen on the Zazzle marketplace in the certain sorts, because you're going to keyword tag it properly. And when you have a really nice design and a really nice cover image, your products will get seen and your products will get sold. That's all there is to it. And people do scroll past the first page, so don't forget that.
Yes, no, it's very true. People look at all the different pages because each person has a different type of style or want or need. And that's really why we also talk about honing in on your perfect customer or your avatar and understanding what their wants and needs are, their design style likes, all of those things, because you don't think, like, people think or are nervous that if they're not on the first page that they're not going to be found. But the truth of it is that people go shopping, right? They go browsing and they go and look through the pages. They're not going to make an impulse decision to buy something right then and there. They're going to search for what they want. And if you're providing the customer what they want, then that's where the magic happens and the sales happen.
So I think that ends our little how to get your holiday products seen on Zazzle. Please go check out our description. There's this, if you're a Zazzle designer seller, there's a very valuable link that you want to get as a freebie. We won't tell you what it is, just so you get to go and look and have a look. And then make sure you subscribe to our channel. We are doing a lot more of these videos to help you because they work.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.